Right now, tragedy in Vegas. What happened at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway?
Also, where President Obama touched down for a road trip and what he's telling the public.
And later, what the FCC is doing to help you with your phone bill. 96 News starts right now.
Welcome to 96 News. This is the week of October 17th. I'm Rebecca Vargas.
And I'm Ryan Shea. Top stories this week. A fiery crash in Las Vegas leaves one racer dead. Indy 500 winner Dan Wheldon died this past Sunday when he was involved in a 15-car pileup at the Motor Speedway. The crash happened during lap 11. Wheldon was airlifted to University Medical Center. When his fellow racers found out about his death, they all participated in a 5-mile salute around the speedway.
More rain may be on its way to Lakeland, but Molly Dodd has the latest. Molly?
We will be experiencing quite a variety with the weather this week, beginning with tomorrow, Tuesday. We'll be seeing some scattered thunderstorms, moving into Wednesday with highs of 84 and 79 and a low of 60 on Wednesday, which will be cooling off into Thursday. We'll see a low of 54. The thunderstorms will calm down and we will see the sun on Friday with a high of 78 and a low of 63. Moving into the weekend, we will see a lot of sun finally after all that rain. If you're going to be in Lakeland and Orlando, it'll be a little cooler with highs in the lower 70s and lows in the lower 60s. Cocoa Beach and Clearwater, you'll want to make your way to the beach because it'll be nice sunny days, great for being outdoors. Back to you.
Breaking news as a man was hit and killed by a truck in Mulberry. It happened early on Monday when 55-year-old Fernando de la Rosa was traveling east on State Road 60 when he hit a pedestrian. Police have not released the name of this man yet.
The woman who caused controversy over her anti-gay rant on Facebook is receiving some support tonight. The pastor of New Jersey high school teacher Vicki Knox defended her, saying that she is a very loving person. He also says that he has a greater concern that she will be disciplined for stating her religious beliefs on a private webpage. The superintendent for schools is not saying what course of action, if any, will be taken against Knox. We will have more on this story as it develops.
Legoland had its big debut on Saturday, but was it as exciting as the hype had said it would be? As Ryan reported on the weekend update, Legoland's turnout was not as much as first anticipated. Many visitors said that they compared it to saying the Florida park was much bigger than the original in California, but the crowd didn't prove to fill out the space. Legoland is also in the works of opening a water park. This would be in the same place where the old Cypress Gardens water park once stood.
Now it's time for your sports update with Angie Caseta. Angie, what's going on?
Well, retired World Series MVP Manny Ramirez was arrested and charged with battery this past Monday after a domestic dispute at his South Florida home. Him and his wife were in the bedroom arguing when Ramirez slapped her in the face, which caused her to hit her head on the bed's headboard. According to the police report, she told the deputy that she feared that the situation was going to escalate, so she called 911. Ramirez denied hitting his wife, and according to the report, he didn't even appear at the hearing. Yet he is free on a $2,500 bail. I'm Angie Casada with 96 Sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Angie. A touching story as a boy honors his mother. 16-year-old Brody Westfall of Lakeland will be participating in the Susan G. Komen 3-Day for the Cure event, an annual event to raise money and awareness for breast cancer. The 60-mile walk will take place in Tampa, and Brody will be right there for his mom, who died in 2000 when he was just 4 years old. In a recent interview with the Lakeland Ledger, he said that he has fond memories of Disney World with his mom.
The Occupy Wall Street movement is getting larger. 96 News' Victoria Garcia has the latest.
For the past couple of weeks, protesters have been gathering in cities such as New York, Chicago, and Boston. They call themselves the 99 Percenters, and they believe that they have 13 demands that can change the government and the people. They are demanding things such as a free college education, income regardless of employment, and open border migration. Protesters have not been cooperating very well with police officers, and they have also been saying that police officers are actually showing them brutality. Key Democratic officials such as Nancy Pelosi have been supporting them and praising them, saying that what they are doing can be effective for our government. Republicans, on the other hand, have been saying that what they are doing is spreading socialism. Over 70 protests are going on right now in this country, and it does not seem to be ceasing. Government officials have yet to show any interest with what they have been trying to persuade the government to change. For 96 News, I'm Victoria Garcia.
Thanks, Victoria. Well, the box office results are in. Real Steel stole the top once again, surprisingly beating the Footloose remake. The Thing came in at a low third place with only $8.5 million.
Never before seen Marilyn Monroe photos are resurfacing. The iconic Hollywood star has been gone for nearly 40 years, but her image still lives on. New pictures from the set of River of No Return were taken during the summer of 1953, and this is just 9 years before her death. They were taken by Look magazine photographer John Bacon.
President Obama on the road again. Just a week after the Senate turned down his jobs bill, the president is touring North Carolina and Virginia. These states are very important for his success in the 2012 election. Obama will try to get the support of the people on his road trip.
Well, if you tend to go over your cell phone bill and use too many minutes, then this may be just what you need. The Federal Communications Commission has reached an agreement that will alert users of cell phones and wireless devices when they are reaching their monthly limit. Wireless companies have opposed the fact that the FCC will tell them how and when to communicate with their customers, but tens of millions of wireless customers are hit with those overusage charges every year.
That's all the time we have left for today.
Make sure you check out 96 News for the latest in breaking news, weather, and sports. I'm Ryan Shea.
And I'm Rebecca Vargas.
Have a great week, everyone.